If you're a musician but you're finding it hard to create enough music, well, this video is for you. I'm going to give you the 7 habits of highly effective music creators. Let's go. Hi, my name is Pete and this is Studio Live Today, where I help you create, record and release your best music. But if you're struggling with motivation or to find the time to create music, then these 7 tips can hopefully be something that can give you a kickstart. Let's jump in now. Habit number 1 is all about routine. Now, I know before you jump on me and say, Pete, I don't like calendars, I don't like a routine, I don't like planning things. You don't necessarily have to plan exactly, but build into your routine playing, recording, or doing something with music every day. Even if it's just listening to music, if you do it daily, it becomes a habit, and then you will find that you are a lot more creative and you'll start creating more music if you're doing it every day. Habit number 2 is a little bit more fun, and that is experimentation. So if you're a singer-songwriter, why not try some EDM music? If you're a rapper, why don't you try some heavy metal? Like, you can try different things and you'll be amazed at how much that triggers and sparks that creative side of your brain. You may be stuck in a rut because you're doing the same thing and you haven't explored other styles of music. So try some new things in the way you record. Go out and buy yourself a $20 ukulele and learn to play. It doesn't matter. Do something different and experiment with your music. Habit number 3 is continuous learning. So hopefully you're here right now on a YouTube channel watching a video about music. So hopefully you are a lifelong learner, but there's a lot of other ways you can learn. You can read books, you can talk to other people that might know more than you can buy courses. There's a heap of different ways that you can learn. But the key is that as soon as you stop learning, you stop growing and you stop developing as a musician. So commit yourself to learning. Now, that doesn't mean just spend all your time watching tutorials and never actually create. You need to find a balance. But if you find yourself stuck in a rut, maybe sitting down and watching an hour of tutorials or reading a book about music is going to really help you and get you started. Habit number 4 is about utilizing the windows of time that you get through the day. So right now I'm walking to work, so I'm making a video, but quite often I'll have my phone out in GarageBand or just in my voice memos app or just jotting down in a notepad app some ideas for a future song. And that's what you can do. You can utilize your commute if you're on a train or a bus or you're on your way to work. You can utilize those down times. You're waiting in line, pull out your phone and start working on some ideas, because you'll be surprised at how those little bits of time can really build up into one big project. But Pete, what if I'm drained? What if it's the end of a long day and I don't have any energy to create music? Well, this is where habit number 5 comes in, and you'll like this one. It's listening to more music. So listen to other people's music, listen to new music, listen to old music, listen to your favorite music, listen to a completely different genre of music, but just listen to some music, because you're going to find that you get motivated and stimulated by listening to music, and you might capture some new ideas, you might hear some new ways of approaching your music that you hadn't thought of. So if you do need to relax, do it by listening to some tunes. Habit number 6 is about planning. And now look, I know this might go against the creative musician ethos of just, going with the flow and doing things. But if you actually want to get things done and finished, the best way to do it is to have a time-bound goal, which means that you set a time where you want to have something completed by. So you want a new song to come out at the end of May, well, you better get started, because you need to know when you need to have your demo done, your first mix, your mastering, and have that song released. So if you set that out and have a goal, you'll be amazed at how that can inspire and motivate you to get things done. And the final habit of effective music creators is to seek out and listen to feedback. Now, yes, it can be tough if the feedback isn't what you want to hear, but trust me, if you find a trusted group of people that you can share your music with and that you can provide feedback and get feedback about your music, it's going to totally help you, because you're going to work out what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and what you can do to fix some of the things that you need to improve upon. Now, don't go to your mum and your brother and your cousin, because they're just going to say, good job, stay the course, keep doing what you're doing. You want to find a trusted group. So look around Facebook groups or online forums or a local group in your area to find some other folks to connect with and to share feedback. I hope you found these tips useful. If you've got your own habits for highly effective music creation, drop those in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.